This is the story of Friends in 3 minutes. Let's begin. Ross instantly develops a crush on his sister Monica's best friend, Rachel. Ross invites college pal, Chandler, home for Thanksgiving. While visiting Ross at college, Rachel hooks up with Chandler, and Ross inadvertently kisses Monica. Ew! The next Thanksgiving, Monica gets back at Chandler for calling her fat by accidentally cutting off part of his toe. Ross marries Carol, and they have a baby, but divorce after she comes out. Chandler moves in with actor/ladies man Joey. Across the hall from Monica in New York City, Monica's eccentric roommate, Phoebe, quietly moves out. Runaway bride Rachel replaces Phoebe as Monica's roommate. Ross, now a paleontologist, still loves Rachel. Joey is a struggling actor, Phoebe a masseuse, and Monica a chef. Chandler reveals Ross loves Rachel, who realizes she feels the same way. Rachel waits at the airport to declare her love for Ross, but he returns with a new girlfriend. Joey lands a coveted role on a soap opera, but his character is killed off due to a conflict with the show's writers. Chandler gets back together with ex-girlfriend Janice. Ross and Rachel finally give it a shot. Monica dates Richard, but they break up because he's too old to have kids. Ross becomes jealous of Rachel's co-worker Mark. Rachel decides they need a break, so Ross gets drunk and sleeps with a hot girl from the Xerox place. Rachel officially breaks it off. Phoebe meets her half-brother, Frank Jr., via her birth mother. Ross and Rachel briefly reconcile, but is insistent on a break defense. Leads to another breakup. Joey dates Chandler's crush, Kathy, causing friction between Chandler and Joey. Chandler spends a day in the box to win Joey's forgiveness. Phoebe agrees to be the surrogate mother for her brother and his wife. Monica and Rachel swap apartments with Joey and Chandler over a bet, but bribe them into switching back. Ross dates Emily, and they decide to wed in her native country, England. In London, Chandler and Monica secretly sleep together. During the vows, Ross accidentally says Rachel, effectively ending his marriage to Emily before it begins. Back in New York, Phoebe gives birth to triplets. Monica and Chandler make their relationship public. They plan to wed in Las Vegas, but change their plans. After Ross and Rachel drunkenly stumble out of a wedding chapel, Ross and Rachel try to get an annulment for their drunken mistake, but settle for divorce. Monica and Chandler move in together, so Rachel moves in with Phoebe. Joey lands a role on Mac and Cheese opposite a robot. Phoebe and Rachel's apartment catches fire, so Rachel moves in with Joey. Phoebe moves in with Chandler and Monica. Chandler and Monica get engaged. Mac and Cheese is canceled, but Joey reprises his role on Days of Our Lives. Ross tries to get Ben excited about Hanukkah. Monica and Chandler get hitched. Rachel reveals she is pregnant. Ross is the father. Joey develops a crush on Rachel, but she does not reciprocate. Rachel gives birth to Emma. At the hospital, Ross's mother gives him an engagement ring for Rachel. Ross does not intend to propose, but takes the ring anyway, leading to a mix-up in the post-delivery room, where Joey accidentally proposes to Rachel. Joey admits he didn't mean to propose. Ross and Rachel live together as platonic roommates. Monica and Chandler are unable to conceive a baby of their own. Phoebe chooses Mike Hannigan over her ex-boyfriend David. Rachel and Emma move in with Joey, and Rachel develops a crush. The group travels to hear Ross give a keynote speech. At the hotel, Joey and girlfriend Charlie break up. Then she hooks up with Ross. Upon seeing Ross and Charlie kiss, Joey kisses Rachel. Charlie leaves Ross for her ex. Joey and Rachel decide they're better off as friends. Phoebe and Mike get married. Monica and Chandler are chosen by Erica as adoptive parents. Surprise! Erica gives birth to twins. Monica and Chandler prepare to move to the suburbs. Rachel accepts a job offer in Paris. Rachel says a tearful goodbye to everyone, except Ross. Deeply hurt, Ross confronts Rachel, and they end up sleeping together. Ross chases after her to the airport. Rachel realizes she loves him too, and cancels her flight to be with Ross. One last time, all the friends leave the apartment for a final cup of coffee at Central Perk. And that's the story of Friends in 3 minutes. And now, here's the story of Joey in 3,